Welcome back to the channel, beautiful souls. Today we're talking about something truly special. Those undeniable signs that he's not just playing games, but genuinely interested in you. As women of high value, we deserve clarity, we deserve intention, and we deserve to know that we're not wasting our time. It's time to stop second guessing and start recognizing the subtle, yet powerful ways a man reveals his true feelings. Because a man who's truly captivated by you won't be able to hide it. His actions, his words, even his body language will betray his desire to be closer to you. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share 5 key signs backed by research on male behavior. These signs will empower you to cut through the noise, see his true intentions, and create the space for a love that's authentic, fulfilling, and worthy of the incredible woman you are. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of male attraction and discover if he's truly interested? Let's dive in. When a man is romantically interested, one of the most telling signs is that he makes time for you. And I'm not talking about fitting you into his already jam-packed schedule. I'm talking about genuine effort to be present with you. He'll adjust his routine, move things around, and even say no to other commitments, because being with you is what truly matters. Think about it. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, and he chooses to spend a significant portion of his with you. Whether it's lunch dates, spontaneous coffee meetups, or even taking a day off work just to spend the day with you. These are all powerful indicators that you are a priority in his life. Remember, men, much like women, invest their time and energy into things that truly matter to them. So pay close attention to how he prioritizes his time. It speaks volumes about where his heart truly lies. Now, it's important to remember that grand gestures, while romantic, don't always paint the full picture. It's the consistency of his efforts that truly reveals his long-term interest. Does he consistently make an effort to see you, even when life gets busy? Does he initiate contact regularly, not just when it's convenient for him? These are the subtle but powerful indicators that you are not just an afterthought, but a constant presence in his mind. A man who's genuinely smitten will want to integrate you into his life, not just squeeze you in when time allows. He'll make the effort to create shared experiences, build memories, and simply enjoy your company, even in the most ordinary moments. So, observe the consistency of his actions. That's where the true magic of genuine interest lies. The second sign that he's genuinely interested in you goes beyond those initial butterflies and surface-level conversations. It's about a deeper connection, a genuine curiosity to unravel the layers of your heart and mind. He'll ask questions that go beyond the superficial. Questions that show he's truly listening and wants to understand the essence of who you are. He won't just be satisfied with knowing what you do for a living or your favorite color. He'll want to know about your passions, your dreams, even your fears. This is about more than just wanting to impress you. It's about a genuine desire to connect with you on a deeper level, to understand the experiences that have shaped you into the incredible woman you are today. So, pay attention to the questions he asks. Do they reflect a genuine interest in your inner world? Or are they merely scratching the surface? His curiosity speaks volumes about the depth of his feelings. Another powerful indicator of his genuine interest is his ability to remember the details, both big and small. Now, this doesn't mean he needs to have a photographic memory, but it's about those little things that show he's truly paying attention. Maybe you mentioned a childhood dream, a favorite book, or a fear you've been battling. A man who's truly smitten will remember these details and may even surprise you by bringing them up in conversation later on. It's these small acts of remembrance that demonstrate he values your thoughts, your feelings, and the stories that make you unique. It shows that he sees you not just as a pretty face, but as a multifaceted woman with depth and substance. So don't underestimate the power of those little details. A man who truly cares will treasure them like precious gems, reflecting them back to you in ways that make you feel seen, heard, and deeply understood. We've talked about him making time for you and showing genuine interest in your life. Now, let's dive into a fascinating aspect of attraction: body language. You see, attraction isn't just about the words we say. It's a symphony of subtle cues and unconscious gestures. A man might not always verbalize his feelings, especially in the early stages, but his body language speaks volumes. It's like a secret language that reveals his true emotions, desires, and intentions. And trust me, when a man is drawn to you, his body will naturally gravitate towards you. Have you ever noticed how a man's pupils dilate when he's looking at someone he finds attractive? Or how he might unconsciously mirror your movements, subtly aligning his body with yours? These are primal instincts, deeply rooted in our biology, that signal attraction and connection. In this chapter, we'll unlock the secrets of male body language so you can decipher those subtle cues and understand what he's really saying without him uttering a single word. Get ready to become fluent in the silent language of attraction. Let's start with eye contact. A man who's interested will hold your gaze. You'll feel the intensity of his focus. Notice how he positions himself around you. Does he lean in when you're talking? Pay attention to his touch. Does he find excuses to touch your arm or shoulder? And finally, notice if he mirrors your movements. Ladies, let's talk about a man's primal instincts. You see, deep down, men have a biological urge to protect and provide. It's in their DNA. Now, this doesn't mean you're not a strong, independent woman. It simply means a man who's genuinely interested will naturally want to step up for you. He won't be able to help himself. He'll want to be your rock, your shoulder to cry on. He'll offer solutions when you're stressed, even if it's just lending an ear. This is more than just being nice. It's about him wanting to be your safe space. Think about it. A man who's just looking for a fling won't invest that kind of energy. He won't care about your problems or feel the need to be your protector. But a man who's truly smitten, he'll move mountains to make sure you feel safe, secure, and cherished. That's the power of tapping into a man's protector instinct. It's not about being helpless. It's about allowing him to be the man he wants to be. Strong, capable, and utterly devoted to you. Now, this protection doesn't always come in grand gestures. It can be subtle, everyday actions that speak volumes. Maybe he defends your opinion in a group setting, even if it means disagreeing with his friends. Or perhaps he notices when you're feeling down and sends you a thoughtful message. It could be as simple as him walking you to your car after a date, or offering to help with a task that's stressing you out. These small acts of chivalry might seem insignificant, but they're powerful indicators of his true feelings. He's showing you, through his actions, that he's there for you, that he's got your back no matter what. And trust me, ladies, that kind of unwavering support is worth its weight in gold. So, pay attention to how he shows up for you, even in the smallest ways, because those little things, they speak volumes about the depth of his feelings and his desire to be your rock. Here's a truth most women miss. Men rarely talk about the future unless they're serious about someone. So, when a man starts weaving you into his future plans, take note. This is a huge green flag, flashing bright. He might casually mention that concert he wants to take you to next month, or that trip he's been planning and how amazing it would be to experience it with you. It could be as simple as him saying, "We should totally try that new restaurant sometime." But the underlying message is clear. He sees you in his life, beyond the here and now. And ladies, this isn't just about grand gestures or extravagant vacations. It's about the everyday things too. Does he talk about wanting to introduce you to his friends or family? Does he include you in his long-term goals and aspirations? These are all signs that he's not just thinking about tonight or this weekend. He's thinking about a future with you by his side. This kind of future talk isn't just about making plans. It's about planting seeds. He's subtly, or maybe not so subtly, putting the idea of a future together out there, gauging your reaction and watching to see if you're receptive to the idea. He's essentially saying, "This is what my life could look like with you in it. What do you think?" And your response, both verbal and non-verbal, will speak volumes to him. If you're excited, engaged, and mirroring his enthusiasm, you're giving him the green light to pursue you further. But if you're hesitant, dismissive, or constantly changing the subject, well, he's going to pick up on that too, and it might make him think twice about taking things to the next level. So, pay attention to how he talks about the future. Does he include you? Does he seem excited about the possibility of having you by his side? These are all crucial clues to understanding the depth of his feelings and his vision for a future with you. And there you have it. Beautiful ladies, 5 signs that he is genuinely interested in you and how you can create space for a possible relationship. Remember, being a high-value woman is about knowing your worth and allowing love to enter your life in a healthy and balanced way. You deserve a man who prioritizes you, who's genuinely interested in your life, whose body language screams attraction, who protects and supports you, and who excitedly includes you in his vision for the future. Don't settle for anything less. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Have you noticed any of these signs? What are your experiences? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep shining your light and embracing your feminine power.